Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanumant Ladwa, and in this video we are going to write a program to print n even numbers in C. Let us write preprocessor directives hash include stdio.h hash include console input output.h. We'll write void main function curly open brace, and here I'm going to declare integer type of variables. We'll take n and I'll take I is equal to 2. Why? Because even number starts from 2, hence I have equated this variable I with the value 2. Now we'll write CLR SCR function. This is used to clear the screen. Now we'll ask the user to enter the number in printf statement. I'll write printf in double quotation mark. I'm going to write enter the number and end the double quotation mark and put semicolon. And I'm going to receive the value for the variable n using scanf function. So in a double quotation mark, we are going to write the %d format specifier, end the double quotation mark, ampersand of n and semicolon. And here we are going to use do while statement. I'm going to write the keyword do curly open brace. This indicates this is the beginning of body of do while statement. Now I'm going to write the printf statement to print the value stored in the variable I for the first time. So here in a double quotation mark, I'm going to write %d, end the double quotation mark, put comma and value of I. Now after printing, it has to increment its value by 2. For that, I'm going to write I is equal to I plus 2, because initially it is I is equal to 2. If I write 2 plus 2, it will become 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8, and so on. So this is how we'll be able to print even numbers. Now I'm going to go for writing closing brace, and here we have to write the condition in while. So while, and inside of the round bracket I'm going to write condition I is less than or equal to n and then put semicolon. Here I'm going to make a format like printf in double quotation mark. I'm going to write /b so that it removes the comma, so which I'm going to put over here after the double quotation, or sorry, not after, before the double quotation mark over here. I'm going to put comma so that it will print after each even number. So after the end of this looping structure, so it is going to remove the last comma and it is going to put full stop. So here I'm going to write dot and put it in a double quotation mark and then put semicolon. Now I'll write get ch function and curly closing brace. Now let us take an example how exactly this works by writing output. So here I've written output. When we compile and run this program, it will ask the user to enter the number. So here I'm going to write enter the number. For example, I'm going to enter 10. So what will happen? N is equated with value 10, correct? Next, so cursor will come here and control enters into the body of do while looping structure, and it is going to print %di. For the first time, the value of I is 2. So it is going to print 2, and after that it is going to put a comma, because here we have written comma. So comma, it is going to print. Now it increments the value of I by 1. I is equal to I plus 2. I for the first time it is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And now it is going to check the condition whether 4 is less than or equal to n is what? 10. 4 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, condition is true. Once again the control transfers to do, and it is going to print 4 here. So %d consisting of 4. Again it is going to print comma. 4 plus 2 will become 6. So whether 6 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, it is true. Once again control transfers to do and it is going to print percentage d and value stored in I. Now it is 6 and it is going to print comma. Again it increments the value of I by 2. So earlier it was 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Whether 8 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, it is true. Once again control transfers to do and it is going to print the value stored in I. So now it is 8 and again it is going to print comma. Now I value will get incremented by 2 once again. 8 plus 2 is 10. Whether 10 is less than or equal to 10. Yes, it is true once again. Again control transfers to do and it is going to print the value stored in the variable I. Now it is 10. So here it is going to put comma. It prints comma and I'll tell you how exactly the full stop can be printed over here. So again it increments the value of I by 2. So earlier it was 10. Now it is 10 plus 2 is 12. So here it is going to check the condition whether 12 is less than or equal to 10. No, condition fails. Once the condition fails, the control comes out of the looping structure and it is going to print this particular statement. Here it is going to put backspace. Earlier it was comma. Backspace means what? Backward slash B is one of the escape sequences which backspace one character. After removing that comma, here you can see we have written full stop. So this full stop will get printed over here. So let us execute this program. For that, I will take you to my laptop screen.
Here I have written this particular program in Turbo C++ compiler to save your time. Let us compile this program by pressing Alt F9. Here you can see it is showing success, means there is no syntax error. And I'm going to press enter now. Now it's time to execute this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Here you can see it is asking the user to enter the number. For example, I'm going to enter 10. If you want to change this number, you can write any other number. Right now, I'm entering 10. So it is going to display 2, 4, 6, 8 and up to 10 numbers. So that is only even numbers it has to show. So I'm going to press enter. Here you can see it is showing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. After 10 it is putting full stop just because of that backward slash B and full stop. I hope you understood this. If so, please write me in a comment box as understood. Thank you.